thanks for checking out today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/DarthJason. Links for this and our Patreon will be in the description below. Hope you enjoy. Here we go. Round number 1 with 5-color Enigmatic Incarnation. We're on the play. Reveal our Yorion here. No, this hand doesn't quite cast anything. It's much better. So I think we get rid of Haven over Present here. Get our Triumph. Alright, we're against mono black. Okay, so we want to play Cleric on 3 here. The Cleric can get a 4. We just want to guarantee land drops here. This also gives us pretty wide spread of requirement. Cleric can get us Incarnation, and then we'll erase it. Let's draw an untap land that doesn't hurt. Cleric. So we're not gonna have 4 mana next turn, so why don't we get an Oath of Kaya here? And then next turn we can play Oath of Kaya. Oath of Kaya, kill a creature, trade with a creature. Play a tap land. Sure. Probably have to take the Moon-Blessed Cleric. You know what we're drawing. Go 14, go 17. Still the one that's a little bit harder to recur here. Playing either way, they bring back Scrappy, they lose that. Scrappy. Alright. This on here. Life. Get your hand. A pretty healthy life total. Alright, they just Thoughtseized us. If they don't have another Thoughtseize here, we're in pretty great shape. Gain 3 more life, draw 2 cards, go to 10, have a big old blocker. Another Scrappy, sure. Alright. Chained was a pretty great draw, huh? This. Moto, please. Here. Okay. Whereas, put this back on here. Ooh, Blood Mage is pretty good, making 2 blockers here. Stable, we're at 11 with a blocker. Even if they kill it, we go to 9. We get 2 blockers potentially. It's a Rankle. The Murderous Rider, sure. Fine. We pulled quite a bit ahead on cards, now we just need to actually do something with it. We have 3 cards we want to get rid of. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this graveyard. No, should have flying. No, it's 7/7 with war. And we'll take the Omen. Cycle this. But yeah, we'll trade with the Meat Vault. No questions asked. Our land is just turn clock. I don't want them to be Thoughtseize to be cycling anything, so I'll wait. Fires is probably the worst draw, assuming we don't hit a second thing that matters. Not. We'll wait on fires. So if they go land, Rankle, don't die, because we only take 5. Let's get in there. This can't block. To 7. I just have, well, this has ward, so thank you for using your fatal push. Has ward 3. Down to 7. Live draws. Have to play a blocker here. Into the rocks lets us kill them. Rider's fine. If they stand up, we can go to 1. Take it. Need to do this after. So we can block. Six. Cycle after. Alright, well. Who looks at thing that does something? Into the rock. White do it. Not finding anything. So it goes. We'll go to game 2, but it felt real bad. Yeah. We're like 1 card away pretty much that whole game for just locking it up. Couldn't find that 1 card. Alright, so rest in peace, pretty good one against them. Any Thoughtseize? Definitely want Deafening Clarion. Don't really need 8. Woman's good, the ramp cards are good. Good, Sin Collector is not great. I think trials are a little bit medium. They have so much recursions. I'll trim 1. I think this is good. Yeah, we had a lot of outs. Maybe get like the Otokai gained us 6 life, which gave us a ton of time, but like I don't know, maybe we just go for a combo or a enigmatic there. Oh, this hand's great. And short a red source. Short a red source or just a red source. Right, because we can play binding. Red source or a blue source. Red tapland. Both. Brutal. Alright, well, those 3 cards were not what we needed anyway. Really just need a land. A tapped red land. Alright. I asked, so I shall receive on that one. This. Next turn we can go fires into enigmatic. Get Bibble Thip. We can go fires into binding. Fires into put binding here. We can just put Yori into hand next turn. Sort of go off here. Get Yorian, play Yorian, play. Three. Messed with fires. Fires. So I want to sacrifice. Definitely want to blink this. Sacrifice. Blink this, and I guess we could stack it. First. Fires. Full smear. This, gain 3 life. Yeah. And now our engine's online, we're just with fire. On to game number 3. Definitely feel like game 1 was very winnable. Game 2 similarly. So I guess we could put Harpooner in just to like have an option to kill a Rankle or a Spawn off the top. I feel like we just answer those with a lot of these stuff. Maybe the Rest in Peace is like aggressive, like they haven't actually been able to buy anything back. Mainly just because of the speed in which the game tends to end. Still don't hate these though. I think turning off this ability, but I guess if we're turning that off, Scarab God gets a lot worse. Like it's just a body. Not really a ramp hand. That was the closest we've had so far. Finding that tapped red source was clutch. Alright. As long as we don't get Thoughtseize, this hand's pretty good. Nylea's Presence also just turns on everything. I love a tri-land here. Alright, I'll just play this. And Nylea's Presence on the swamp. Yeah, we're just gonna get beat down for a minute. Less time now. Presence. Ooh. We can play this and a Clarion. Whoa. I like the aggression, but this is probably a little too much aggression. Oh no. Okay, well. We get to learn a nice lesson about this. You control 2. Okay, well. We learn a new lesson. This is fine. Hopefully it gets them to commit a little bit more, but not our finest move, especially because we would have liked to have been able to like Archon plus Chain to the Rocks in the same turn. Yep, down to 7. I feel like Skyclave is risky for sure. Like they almost certainly have a way to remove whatever we play, right? Or at least it feels like they would. Take 3 and then lethal if it's, well, they can't do both. So I think I am gonna just Skyclave here. See if even if they have removal. Yep, they're doing response. No, they just, I guess they'll float it and get the 1/1. Getting a 2/1, sure. So 3 down to 4. Oh, Thoughtseize is pretty brutal. I think they probably just take the, yeah, Clarion unless they have an answer. If they have an answer to Sun's Grace, they just don't care. So if we assume they have Heartless Act, we could just wait, go to 1, play this and then get another one. Like, okay, so if they have Land Rankle, we die no matter what. No, we don't. So Land Rankle doesn't do it, but if we assume they have another removal spell, I think we want to just pass. We only die to Rankle. The only card we die to here by passing is Rankle. But like, we die to Heartless Act, and they know about this Archon. Like, they saw it and chose not to care. Like, I can't assume they don't have removal here. And they need land plus Rankle to kill us. Yeah. We'll go to 1. I think we just hold this so we have a guaranteed 2/2 lifelinker. 8/1 red. Alright, Archon time. They have to kill it. Right, they can't just like attack into this 3/4 lifelinker. And we're never playing this Omen. They just pass, we're not playing the Omen. Don't care. Oh. That's a fucking beating. Rough. Rough for sure. Damn. I feel like game 1 and game 3 again had a very good chance to win, but game 1 especially. Alright. Back here for round number 2 with Enigmatic Fires. Some Yorian Sky Noodle here. And it's alright. Excuse me, I like the fact that we have some removal. Any land gets us Skyclave or Moon-based. Or Moon-Blessed Cleric. Gonna have to restart Magic Online after this because it is bugging for some reason. It's on Gigantha. Right? Good land for us to rip. Gigantha with Forest? Is this... Ah, this is Nibtalite. Okay. So let's try Isle of Ambition this. Because that is the best card in a matchup like this against us. Growth Spiral, sure. Yeah, but they don't have 2 lands. Fine. We get to go Cleric. Alright, so we already have the Enigmatic, so I think we just go get Fires. Put Fires on top. Yeah, this is just like Claudio's Niv to light deck. Okay, we got a land. We're just going get this down. Get our tap land down. Come on, Moto. Get in there. 3-2 body is nothing to be afraid of, or nothing to shame here. Put it on bottom. Alright, so if they play Niv, we can just chain to the rocks plus Enigmatic. Omnath, sure. I'm gonna say the third Fabled Passage would be something there. Alright, so we probably do... Now that we have this too, we just want to get fires down. And then we'll play this. Take your Omnath. Get in there. So next turn we have Enigmatic plus Cast Out in case they play a Niv. Another iteration, sure. Like, we have our engine pretty much online, so I feel like we're pretty far ahead here. We can also get your in at any time, just like go to town. Get another Omnath. Do you just run it out here, I wonder? Looks like they're going to, sure. Now black, green. Play the black side. Reorient. Cast Enigmatic. Let's cast our Sky Noodle. Link fires as well, so we can also get this Height of Autumn down. Gain 4 here. Alright, so we want Yorin stuff to come back first. Cleric, this. Oh, we did that in the wrong order. That's fine. They can have a 4/4. What do we want to get? Let's get a binding. And let's sacrifice this. And get an Archon. We're gonna get a Scarab God shortly. Next turn, I think. Yeah. Opponent's seen enough. Nope. That was just Moto lag. Bruise. Okay. So they're like an odd amalgamation. Oh, they might be Jeskai Ascendancy combo. Oh, they might be Ascendancy combo, actually. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Then we definitely want to get this fires out of here, so we have Cast Out up. Good to know, good to know. Alright. Let's cast Trial. Let's just get in there. I cast Oath of Jace here. Rid of fires and a land. Get in there for 11. I would like to do that. Sacrifice fires. Scarab God. Yep, and now we can cast out ascendancy. Sure. No, aggressive to start. Okay. That will severely limit what they can do. Okay, they got another Omnath. Pass this out now. They can't gain any life, and if they have a Fabled Passage, it doesn't generate mana. Yeah, good enough. We had the tech there. Alright, so against Ascendancy combo, definitely want some of this stuff. Clarion doesn't really do anything for us. Effective Brutality might, but probably not. That might be the line too far. Definitely want Deputy and Collector. Trials lose a little value. We got some trials. I don't think we really care about their graveyard. Like, Treasure Cruise is the only card we care about in their graveyard. Don't bring Brutality specifically. Change of the Rocks also is if this version might be worse. We cut these and keep in the trials for Omnath. I guess Oath can go upstairs. Like, we have two things that go upstairs. I think we're just the disruption deck here. Like, we disruption and combo. We want to, like, abuse fires and get it out of here as fast as possible. Yep. Go Yorion. Noodle returns. Well, this hand isn't it. I don't know, also Mold. Alright. Hand's fine. Nothing spectacular, but it's fine. Womp. Influence, we're not in a huge amount of danger. Last one, good one. Tap that down. Trying to rush. Spirited. One blight there. Not what we'd like to do for sure. Alright, we might just die. Yeah, iterations. Good one. And right. This. We'll put your into hand here. Again, just trimming mana as best we can. They might just cycle. No, nothing. Okay, well, nothing's good. Omnath would be bad, but nothing's good. Okay, we're still nothing. Bute's a real good one. I dispute back. Your friend. Yorion to blink enchantments. Sure. Noodle. Alright, 2, 4, 7, 11. 11 damage coming in, and then we can glass pull the Yorion. Their play is just Gigantha. Second is. Oh boy. Probably dead. I think they only need one more spell and we're dead, pretty much. Omnath. Opt float, yeah, we're dead. Alright. That's fine. Not quite the cards we wanted to see there, but that's okay. I think we just need to establish a little bit more of a aggressive slant or get our engine down quicker. Also just any disruption, like that was just sitting around and we didn't find a way to interact with our hand or the ascendancy. Like a Knight of Autumn would have been very good there. Or just the Enigmatic to go find it. And is fine. We're gonna have a lot of tap land. Tap land, tap land, tap land. Having Deputy in hand though is pretty nice. Especially with the ability to blink it in case they play second. We also ramp. I guess I'm gonna lead on this. Because if we're gonna play the Glass Pool Mimic tapped, we can also cycle cast out. Burn pass. Now if we hit an untap land, we also have a Gust. Ooh, Thoughtseize bad look. Sure. Alright. This on here. Let's take this ascendancy. Oh, they can opt, dispute, 2 iterations, and a land. Taking ascendancy there seems opt, they put it on bottom. Didn't want to expressive, so they're holding up a counterspell here. Kind of almost potentially hold for red mana. That's fine. Like if they're doing nothing here, we can wait till we more going on. We know 3 of their cards. Cleric's pretty alright. Let's us also hold up Aether Gust. We'll crack in response to this. It's not going to resolve. Oh, it does resolve. Okay. Crack this now. We're gonna get, I think, just an enigmatic. Really care about it resolving pretty much at all. Magic Online continuing to lag out here. Alright, one iteration. Holding up dispute. We still have Gust up. They have to do something now because we are pretty actively putting a clock on them. Not the fastest clock, mind you, but a clock. Alright, so they have 6 spells in hand. That's not great for us. We'll attack. Back down to 3 and pass. We can be patient. We have interaction. We also have Gust with Dispute backup. Iteration's fine. No one's favorite, right? Because it's gonna let them keep digging and churning, but we gotta do what we gotta do here. And a land. Best you got. We find a land tapped. Another blue source though, which is quite nice. Also, it's getting close to the point where we could just pay for Dispute on like our 4-drop. Growth Spiral, sure. They're on a whole 5-turn clock. Ascendancy. We have 3 mana. The ascendancy number 2. Another dispute. Nope. We're probably dead. That's pretty rough for us. Not a lot of ways for us to come back from that either, too. Damn. Yeah, that's a pretty quick Sylvan. And we get comboed. Damn. Oh. Losing some close ones today. Alright, here for round number 3 against Wookie Wasabi. Another Pioneer content creator. And it's alright. We have a lot of early interaction. Pretty solid. Opponent doesn't have a companion, so that's worth noting. They are into the Rocks land here. They're playing something aggressive we need to deal with. I think I'm just gonna go with Triumph here. Oh, we can play. We have Chaircat hanging out. Maybe she will bring us good. Humor things. Carl. Fan it up. Carl. I'm sure this will be fine. Lotus Field, it is not fine. Oh, they wish for Thespian Stage. That's neat. We're all having fun. It's disturbing. Alright. Nope. Got it. We're probably dead. A lot of combo. Ascendancy combo, Lotus Field combo, and we died to the aggro deck. Just all the things I don't know if we want to see. I think we just want to be playing against like fair mid-range decks and just go way over the top of them. Alright. Like a hidden strings untap both. Or are we just floating 2 mana to float? I wouldn't be shocked either way, but welcome if you got him, opponent. Yeah. Like tempted just to fire off this cycle now. They should know the coast is clear. But alas. Moto's lagging too, just for like the optimal rub-ins of the fact that this is going to take a minute. This is a hidden stirrings, or pour over the pages, yeah. I've seen enough. We've been here before. Alright. Let's see if we have any good sideboard. Buttes alright, Alpine Moon's pretty good. Lotus is probably okay. We don't need... I mean, these are also kind of dead. Card. Right. Fine. Alpine Moon's hopefully gonna do some work for us. Yeah, I really hope Alpine Moon does some good work for us. Well, I might keep this hand on the basis of Haven and Brutality. Blue Source would be nice, but we'll get there when we get there. Six. Dockland first. We could Brutality on 2 here, or we just Haven Brutality. I think I'm fine Brutality now, just on the basis of, yeah, I was gonna say potentially hitting a villain scrying. Really just don't want them to find Lotus Field here. Buy as much time as we can. Alright. Presence is a real good one. Copy a land here. This. We're into our rainbow. Alright, we do another one, no less. Hold up dispute plus omen on the sea here. My guess is they would go get like way to kill this Alpine. Get a 5/5 into play. Put them on a 4-turn clock. See where it goes from there. Find a way to answer this Alpine Moon. Find a land to turn on Pour Over the Pages next. We're thinking about it. Yeah, just put it in. It does just enter, you don't have to sacrifice the land. This presence onto here. Won't hurt us anymore. Alright, 3-turn clock. Two of the 3 cards in their hand. Sure. Up to color. They could go off here, I'd be quite impressed. Sure. We can actually turn into a creature, which is nice. Sure. Probably for a blast zone. Oh. Let's put this one on top, this one. Or of the pages over. Then we'll send collector. Collector the strings. Blast zone, pop. Have to kill us right now. Cost 7 to play Pour Over the Pages? Yeah. Well, functionally unlimited. I have us. Probably. Whole deck just does the same. Four cards. Not to be over the pages, realistic. Virgin Ultimatum, sure. Let's see if there's a pile that doesn't kill us instantly. Feels like it's unlikely, because you probably just get like Pour Over the Pages hidden and the Abyss card. Yeah, I'll put Omniscience back. Yup. lot of mana cooking. Okay. Actually unlimited mana, so yeah. Guess I should have used Sin Collector on Pour Over the Pages. That would have been the wiser move, huh? Just reverse that and use the Spellbinder on the Hidden Strings or the Vizier. Yep, use it on the Vizier and then Sin Collector the Pour Over the Pages. That would have been the better play. Full Omniscience. Just a little Omniscience, huh? We've seen enough, friends. We've seen enough. Well, we played against Mono Black aggro, stalled out. We played against Jeskai Ascendancy combo and got comboed. And we played against Lotus Field combo and got comboed. Unfortunately, this is one of those decks that I think when people are playing fair decks and mid-range decks and decks that want to play to the battlefield, you're in a much better spot. Again, I think we had a reasonable shot against Mono Black. A couple of small hiccups and small misplays and just like not finding any action in close spots, but yeah, these combo decks that aren't very interactive is not at all what we want to be playing against this deck. So, alright. Sometimes you O3. Part of the life as it goes. Thanks for watching. Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed this content on either Twitch or YouTube. If you did, please like or subscribe. If you didn't, be sure to leave a comment down below. I promise not to read it. Until next time.